Going to order our baby chicks today. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping people didn't like panic buy them like toilet paper in 2020. But I'm really hoping to get my Barnevelders and my Marans. Family farm and home, gonna get the baby chicks. Well, ordered them. We're ordering the baby chicks. Ooh, look at the pretty statues. I want these. They're so cute. I like this one the best. He's super cute. They're kind of expensive for a little metal rooster thingy. Oh, look at these ones. Oh, I love them. Oh, they got owls. Right? If you don't have lights on your coop, get some lights because they make you happy. Ducks. Aww. I like the little yellow ones. I'm such a sucker for little yellow ones.
They're not very active right now.
So that one's kind of looking at me really weird. Can you see like the pellets they have at the bottom?
Yeah, I see that.
Those pellets, that's what I want to use because that looks like it's a lot easier. That's expensive for ducks. Ooh, the elite breeds. Are you kidding me right now? $11.99 for elite breeds. $11.99. For elite breeds and Diamond Duchess are $10.99. Holy criminy! Look at how cute they are. You're so cute! Hi! I just turn into a little nerd when I see these baby chicks. Okay, so we got meat birds are pretty cheap. Tried and true breeds are pretty cheap. Hi, cutie. What you doing? You're so cute. Hi. I love it when they look at you all sideways like that. It's so cute. You're Wyandottes, I can tell. Now, who are you? Are those like Welsumers or something? Let's see what's on there. It says there's silver lace Wyandottes and speckled Sussex in there. You're so pretty. You're such pretty little ladies. There's a bunch over here too. Old Faithful breeds. What do we got in here? We got Black Sex Links in here. You grew up to be really pretty. I like Black Sex Links, they're pretty. Oh, look at how cute those are. Oh, you guys are stinking cute. They're assorted turkeys. These are turkeys. Hi, cuties. Oh, turkeys are really cute when they're babies. Oh my goodness, you guys are stinking cute. You guys are golden lace Wyandottes. I raised you last year. Aw, you're so pretty. Hi. I love it when they look at you like that. I know, it's so cute. You got little baby chick expressions. Oh, she's gonna beat you up. Hi. All right, we're gonna order baby chicks. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. So I'm super duper stressing because they're telling me that I have to order 15 Barnevelders in order to get any of them because the store won't eat the difference. Because if they do that, then they'll have to do that for everybody. So I knew this was gonna happen. I'm not gonna get my Barnevelders this year, and I'm gonna like, I'm so not happy. I don't know what we're gonna do because we were really hoping that going in together, me and my mother-in-law, that we were going to be able to get the breeds that we wanted. And it sounds like we might be able to get some Marans, but they put people on a waiting list, and then when enough people come together, like they need 15, then they go ahead and order, and then it makes it really difficult if you're getting two different breeds, because you're not going to get the same breeds at the same time. So then you're going to have two different cycles of baby chicks, and it's going to be a big pain in your butt, and I'm a little bit stressed. I am now leaving the building without my baby chicks ordered, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, so I'm home now, and we made a phone call to another family farm and home. They are totally happy with getting me the Barnevelders and the Marans that I want, and I'm gonna have to wait until the end of May, and it's March 7th today, which is gonna kill me. I don't know why my other family farm and home didn't want to work with me on these things. I'm guessing that the guy that I talked to just didn't want to work today. So he didn't want to be bothered by crazy chicken ladies. TSC, we talked to them, and they give you like assorted breeds, and you don't even know what you're getting. So surprise, you might get a Barnevelder, you might get Marans, but you don't know until they start growing up and you can tell what they are. Who wants to do that? Not me. Well, we went back to Family Farm and Home today, the original one that we went to 2 days ago. And let me show you what was there. And you can decide, and I'm gonna recommend you not panic buy chicks, okay? But if you were already planning on getting chicks, that you might want to get ordering them, because if you don't, you might have to wait for eggs from those pullets until next year.
Buying that big chicken?
Look at that.
If you let that out on your air, the chickens will kill you.
It's $349. That was literally all they had left as far as baby chicks go, or they had some guinea fowl and some turkeys left. And I couldn't figure out what that breed of paint Sussex was, and I found it on a website for a hatchery in Cincinnati, Ohio. I know, this had all ducks in it. This still has the really overpriced ones in it. This had a bunch of chickens in it. These were all Wyandottes, and those were Wyandottes. And that one over there had the black sexlings. All gone. It seems that people really are panic buying chicks like toilet paper in 2020. If you want certain breeds, you're gonna wait until the end of summer for them to ship them to you. And a lot of them are telling me they're sold out. I have mixed feelings about that. I'm really glad that there are more people getting into chickens. However, I am a little concerned because I think a lot of people are doing it and not realizing what it entails, and they're not doing the kind of research that they should probably be doing. But I'm very encouraging of people getting chickens. It's wonderful. I'm just not sure that they know that they're not gonna lay eggs for quite a while. So yeah, like I'm looking at Valley Hatchery right now, and if I wanted Rhode Island red chicks, I would have to wait until August 4th. I mean, if you got your chicks on August 4th, they're not gonna be laying until like February. Who wants to be like waiting for a first egg in February? Rhode Island Reds might lay quicker than 6 months because they're kind of a good breed for laying. They probably lay at about like 22 weeks or something like that. I could look it up for you. Hold on. 21 weeks. So that would be a good breed to get if you wanted eggs soon. That or Isa Browns. And Family Farm and Home told me that it's really hard to get Isa Browns right now. I had a Golden Comet, my Rosie, she laid at 17 weeks. So that is the earliest I've ever gotten a hen to lay an egg. And normally they lay at about 20 to 24. Townline Hatchery has hardly any breeds. They have some bantams, breed-specific bantams, some, some Cornish, not till April. And then they have ducks, lots of ducks. They have whatever ducks you want. They will have turkeys at the end of March, and they have no pheasants. So basically they have no chickens unless you want bantams, and you can get ducks or turkeys or pheasants or no pheasants. If you want chickens, you might want to look into that like right now, because it's gonna be something you're gonna have to wait for.